Hello everyone, welcome to TAM Studios. This is Guru from Sydney, and in this feature demonstration, let's discuss the new feature Enhanced Bulk Import for External Contacts. Please follow along. So, what's new? Administrators can now use enhanced bulk import tools for external contacts in Genesys Cloud. This update includes several new features designed to simplify and improve the data import process. It is important to note that the previous CSV import process remains available for 90 days, giving users time to transition to the new process. The new bulk import process allows up to 50 MB of CSV import capacity, flexible matching criteria, contact enrichment options, reusable import profiles, pre-import validation, and detailed logs at the end of import. Now, let's dive into a demo and understand how the bulk import functionality works. In Genesys Cloud, I have loaded the external contacts external sources page, which is a new feature that was included recently as well. External sources are an attribute of an external ID and the external and the authoritative system of record outside of Genesys Cloud. All external IDs must be related to an external source. In this particular example, the external source added is from Salesforce. We have a profile URL start and profile URL end, which signifies the portion of the URL that precedes before the external ID, and the URL end signifies the URL that succeeds after the external ID. In this Salesforce example, you could see that the profile start ends at contact slash, and the one that I'm highlighting is the external ID, and slash view is the profile end. Now, under external contacts and organization, let's look at the bulk import process. In the bulk import process, you could see that there is an import history available along with the file validation as well. Let's choose a file for the import. The file validation is successful, and let's choose an import profile. An import profile is nothing but the match contacts by and the merged match contacts options that are chosen and saved. And along with this, an external source that we had just seen is chosen as well. As far as the match contacts by is concerned, external ID is mandatory, and you can choose one of the email or phone number or both. And in this example, we are choosing merge and update all match contacts. After the import, for some of the rows, the administrator would be able to view as to how it looks against a particular set of columns. And you could see that from the CSV, we have the external ID, the URL that correspond to the system, along with some of the rows as well. As an administrator, you would be able to click on either to import or not import a particular field or set of fields as well. In this case, we are leaving it default and clicking on next to import everything. So the import is now successful, and you could see that the number of rows imported is shown, and you can click on import. So what we saw prior was the validation, and what's happening right now is the import aspect of the CSV. So the contact is now imported. Let's look at the contact that we just imported. Test import is the new contact that was imported. And when you look at it, you could see that the external system's URL is now connected. And when you click on this, it routes us to the external contact page. And this is the advantage that the external contact administrators would have when they want to reference as to which external page that a particular contact correspond to, and that can be launched directly from within the Genesys Cloud. I hope this demonstration was helpful to you to understand how the bulk import process work. If you have any further questions on this, please write to us at tamstudios@genesis.com. Thanks a lot for the opportunity.